Apple secrets unfold. The truth about his heart, brave and bold. With every card, a whispered clue about what he's really thinking, just for you. Like the video, let the magic start. Apple right from the heart. Confessions of a soulmate's plea. Find out what he feels, honestly. Will he kiss you? Does he like you so? Does he dream about you? Let the truth flow. Does he miss you? Oh, does he love you true? Apple Luna knows. Let's find God through the fruit.
Hello everyone, everybody could get the new start. We've got a brand new start, we've got a brand new look to the channel. I hope you like it. I hope you're a true cranky out there like me. With that, prepare to tune in and get started.
I have a bowl of white sage and black tourmaline. I'm going to clear the negative energy. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. And that will just stay off to the side smoking while the session is going. Okay. Hello, we're going to begin now.
Right, don't forget to add my other Apple Luna channels. I've got a few now. I go live on most of them. Let me come up and say hello. Hello everyone. Our readings are available today. We're doing unsent messages, social media. Add me guys, add me on social media. And we've got a member in the room, JB. And Layluck's just come into the room too. Alright, let's get going. We're done all the boring stuff. So, you get 6 cards, 6 confession cards, and you can choose up to 3 decks. You would have seen at the beginning we've got a couple of new decks. If you didn't, while you're waiting for your turn, rewind and have a look at the beginning for the decks. Okay? JP, your independence is sexy. But I'm keeping secrets from you. One of the secrets is I'm scared of the power that you have over me.
Is it back to normal? I knew that was going to happen. That's actually the pet speak for the dragon. Thanks for telling me. Sorry about that. So your independence is sexy.
I'm keeping secrets from you. And one of the secrets is I'm scared of your power over me. So sorry about that. That's for the dragon tomorrow. That's when we do fantasy role playing and do proper tarot reads. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, one of the other secrets is I want to marry you one day. I was made to love you. And I hate the attention that you get. I want the same attention. All right, let's get you a lips and lust. And you got, I bet you taste so good. Thank you, JP. That was your read. That Lady Luck, thanks for telling me my voice was, because that's the dragon's voice. Tomorrow. I knew it was going to be like that. I thought, I better check this before I start. And I go, nah, it'll be good. I was experimenting yesterday, getting ready for it. All right. Apollina confessions and no communication. That was no communication. Still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. And I feel like this person listens to music and gets messages about you. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that does not serve me and hindered my growth. Hi, Shelley. And showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. And I've replayed that fantasy of you in a loop, on a loop in my head. But I'm focused on my healing right now. And you deserve more than I can give. Let's get you an oracle from the lips and lust. And you got, I want to take care of you. All right, are there any other members in the room? I think we're up to the free queue. All right, let me just reset and call the first people up. Teresa and Party Girl. Okay. I think Teresa will put up her question. Don't forget, you can pay PayPal if you want to send a donation, or get extra cards, get another reading today. All right. Teresa's here. We're going to do Teresa first because she actually sent me a message. She was waiting way before. Way before we started, Teresa was in. Party girl, I'll do you next. Don't worry. Okay. I feel like you can see right through me. And I've imagined us doing it in every room of my house twice, and yours twice. But I let other people influence my choices. And I'm very attracted to you. In fact, I'm watching you and stalking you because I'm curious and can't let go. I was short one card, so let me just pull another card. But I can't work you out. You intrigue me. All right, let's get you a lips and last. And you got, I want to teach you new things. All right, we're going to play a quick video while I get the AI ready. And this is one of my new videos. I hope you like it.
Will you find true love? Apolluna pulls a card for you. The answer is definitely yes. We got the Soulmate card for you today. Yes, I can see that happening for you this year, but you have to believe you deserve it. You do deserve it. I'll even give you a clue. If you see the color red, an item that opens something, and you run into them again within 7 days, it's not random.
All right. Well, I'm ready. Let me just change everything over.
Teresa, I wasn't supposed to let this slip, but it's sitting in my chest and it won't leave me alone. I keep pretending I'm fine, like I've got control, Like I don't check my phone, hoping you've reached out first. The truth is, I typed your name tonight and just stared at it. I almost told you that I miss the way you look at me, like you see through all the noise and still choose me. I almost admitted that the silence between us isn't strength, it's fear. I'm scared that if I open up, you'll see how much power you actually have over me. I replay conversations in my head, wondering where I shifted, where I pulled back, where I acted colder than I felt. The pride in me says, stay quiet. The part of me that lies awake at night wants to say, come back, talk to me, don't let this end like this. I deleted the message because once I send it, I can't pretend anymore. And pretending has been easier than risking you knowing that I still care this much.
Thank you, Knox. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, so Gaga, if you want to get ready, we'll slip you in after Party Girl. All right. We've got a Twitch person, so they get a little bit of priority. They get to skip the queue at least. Gaga, do you want to just get yourself ready? I need so you can see on the screen, Gaga Party Girl comprehends. She's got which card she wants. I'll play the cards video for you in a second. If you want to wait for that, so you can pick your cards. All right, we're gonna do Party Girl. Thanks, Teresa. You have a good rest of your day too, Teresa. Hey, Party Girl. I'm regretting my actions. Or maybe they're regretting their inaction. And they really want to kiss you. They want to talk to you, but they don't know what to say. And they dream about pressing their body against yours. They talk to their friends about you. And they want to have sex with you. All right, let's get you a listen last. And F would love to see you in lingerie. Thanks, Party Girl. All right. Do we have Gaga? Gaga? Gaga, are you there? Dancing Glory and Princess, get ready. Gaga? All right. Well, it doesn't look like Gaga's there. Dancing Glory's there, though. I miss you. But your person cares too much what others think. And they love your sense of humor. They're going through a dark night of the soul. And their mask has fallen. They're worried everyone will see their true colors. And they think about you late at night. They'll never tell you what they do with you in their dreams. All right. Let's get you a lips and last. Oh, they love your lips. I love your lips. Is Gaga around? We got Princess anyway. Princess wants to work. Sure. Lover's Oracle. Now just remember, we do have 2 Lover's Oracles. Let me just pull them both out. Okay, so just be aware, Lover's Oracle, Love's Oracle 2. These are a pair. I know they're called almost the same. This is number 2 deck of this one. So I'm going to give you this one today, but I think you actually mean this one. Okay? From A. Okay. I never felt this strongly about someone before. And I hope you haven't moved on. But I don't know where to start. And I wish I could be a different person. Love is the answer to every question. And in your arms, I find my home. Lips and lust next. And you got, I see you in my dreams. All right, let me get this AI ready. You guys get to see another one of my new videos. So this is one I made. Yeah, you guys haven't seen this one unless you came into the show yesterday. I hope you enjoy it.
Welcome, traveler. You have climbed mountains you never speak about. You have survived storms no one saw. Sit with me for a moment. The mind is loud, but your spirit is steady. Remember this. You are not behind. You are becoming. Thoughts come and go like clouds. Some whisper fear, some shout doubt. But you are not the cloud. You are the sky. Watch your thoughts without becoming them. The one who observes is the one who is free. The world spins. Seasons change. Identities fall away, but your awareness remains. Stay rooted like the tree. Stay light like the island. And walk gently, knowing you are exactly where you are meant to be.
Isn't that cool? I love that I can make the gurus talk. It's so much fun. All right, let me get this AI. We're ready to go.
Princess, if I'm being honest, if the walls were down and the pride was gone, I'd admit that I hate the thought of anyone else having your attention. I act detached, like I don't care, like I'm unbothered, but that's a lie I tell to protect myself. When I think about you moving on, laughing with someone else, letting someone else close, something in me tightens. I want to say I don't miss you, but I do. I miss your energy, the way you challenge me, the way you see through me, even when I'm pretending. I get jealous in ways I don't show. I replay moments and wonder if you felt what I felt, or if I imagined it. The truth is I hold back because I'm scared of needing you more than you need me. If I drop the act completely, I'd tell you that I still feel the pull, that I still think about what it would be like to pull you close and stop pretending this connection is casual. I stay quiet because vulnerability feels dangerous, but the instinct underneath all of it is simple. I don't want to lose you, princess.
No, Donna. You can have AI if you'd like. Thank you, Nox. Thank you, Princess. That was your reading. No, Donna, we do confession readings here with cards. But if you want an AI reading, you can have one. It's for entertainment purposes only. It's just something I offer at the end. Can we have High Priestess and Manifest Abundance getting ready? Donna, if you'd like a reading, you just need to jump on the queue, !join. Okay. Message from the other woman. All right. I'm concerned that you did bad juju on us. And I don't think everything is working out as she had planned. His heart isn't available for you right now, but I also think it's not available for her. I have a lot of baggage that I'm not ready to talk about. And I'm someone that he's using for comfort. And I am dealing with his bullshit in your place. And I can tell he's unhappy here with me. I don't have a good oracle deck to give you, so I'm just going to give you another card for this because I don't have a for the other woman. I don't have a deck for that. It's his choice if he wants to be with me and not you. And I'm saying he's the one you should be angry at, not her. Hey, Jenna, do you want to get ready? Jenna's a member, guys. Not yet, Donna. Just wait till I call you up. It'll take me a little bit to get to you. All right, we're going to do manifest next. And then Jenna snuck in, so she's a member. She gets to skip the queue. Remember, membership is only $3.99. You can also skip the queue by sending a super in my other channel or sending PayPal. It was easier to lie to you than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. And this isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. But you didn't put up with my shit. And you crushed my big ass ego. That made me respect you even more. I keep looking at your pictures, and not to mention the videos we made. Oh my God, I will never delete them. They might be on your social media. I'm planning a romantic date, or can we Netflix and chill like old times? I want to cook for you, no strings. And I love your swag. You are the whole package. Hey, manifest, let's get you a lips and last. This one, it just says, I want you. I want you, manifest abundance. All right. Thanks, manifest. We're gonna go to Jenna next. Jenna's a member. Hi, Jenna. Yeah, I realized that some of my decks weren't on the animation, so I made a new, and I couldn't find the original animation, so I had to make a new one. But that's okay, I upgraded it. Alright. Let me just reset. long confession. Pink heart. And unspoken truth. All right, let's see what we got, Jenna. We got regret. My intention was not to hurt you. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. And don't panic. I think this is him worrying about hurting you again. Surprise. I'm planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form, in the physical or spiritual realm. It will bring us closer. The romantic gesture, 3D communication, or telepathic communication is on its way to you. Let me take you out on a date. And sometimes I self-sabotage our connection. And like when he chooses work over your connection, it's a bit self-sabotagey. All right. Okay. So, unspoken truth. You've come farther than you think. I won't lie, I still check up on you sometimes. Alright. Thanks, Jenna. Let's get you an lips and lust. Alright, so you got, I love how innocent you look. Cute. Thanks, Jenna. That was your reading. All right, we're going back to the free queue. We finished up manifest. I don't believe I've called up anyone else, but we need to say hello to Hot Girl Vic. How you doing? Welcome to the queue. Jag, you're number 11. Please don't put up your question till I call you. Hi, welcome in, Gigi. Halo and Panday can get ready. And we'll just push Jenna up to get her off the queue. Thanks, Jenna. Uh, hey, hot girl Vic, how you doing? No communication deck from him. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart. I really enjoy our conversations. So your person enjoys conversations with you, but it might not be the right time. They are overwhelmed with responsibilities and they don't have enough time or energy for a relationship. They are missing you, though. They miss you and they wish things were different. They want to know, will you listen? There's so many things they want to say to you, but will you hear them all the way? Will you believe them? And they need time to heal. Right now, they're not in a space where they can focus, where they need to focus on their healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about them. And the last card, you're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. I never really know where I stand with you. Let's get you let me see what we've got. We're going to get you a mixed feelings, I think. They're also called Let's Keep the Neighbors Awake. Yeah. And you got this one. Hello, I hate the distance between us. Thanks, Halo. Jag, do you want to get kicked out? Keep putting up your question if you want to get kicked out. Love and separation. When I think about my future, you are always right there in my thoughts. And I wish I could take away your pain. I want you back. And I wish I could make you see how much I love you. I long for the day we can be together again. And I never wanted to see you cry. Oh, we're going to get a mixed feeling for that. Not because it's a mixed feeling, but just because I feel the energy from there. Mixed feelings are actually written by the same person. Okay, let me shuffle. Oh, You gotta let's build a life together. I feel like your person might want to build a life together. I mean, look at your cards. Thank you, Punday. That was your reading for today. All right, next up, we have Jazz and Desi. And sorry, Jag, I didn't mean to be rude to you if I was rude. I don't want you to put up your question until it's your turn. If you could just wait. Jazz and Desi. Hey, Jazz. How you doing? Oh, this is not a Jazz. You've missed the intention of this channel. This is simply a confession channel. It's not to ask tarot questions, it's confessions. So we're going to get some confessions from Ananda. Is that how I say it? Ananda. I don't know. We'll call her A. Call her May. We hurt each other. No one was to blame more than the other. Let's make up and move on. Let's be honest with each other. Bear your heart and I'll bear mine. And I just want to be part of your life again. And I feel like your person might want to make up with you. They might not know how because we've got tears. And when they think about you, they cry. They feel bound by their culture and their family's beliefs on how they should live their life. They're working towards breaking free on these limiting beliefs. Sure, Chicky. Just give me 1 sec. I'll just finish this reading. And I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Let's get you an oracle. Sure, I'll put it up in just 1 second. I'll just finish this reading, Chicky. This person comes with baggage. All right. Just give me a second. We're going to put up the PayPal for Chicky. My username is Appaluna369. You can scan the code and go straight to my PayPal. Let me do Desi Go while Chicky goes and donates, and we'll come back and do Chicky. I agree, Donna. I agree. All right. There's a girl. I feel like you can see right through me. Maybe in the next lifetime. Because I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. And I feel foolish for my actions. And I can't scroll past your photos without imagining what you're like in bed. I'm seeing you in a whole new light. All right, let's get you a lips and lust with that one. And you got, I see you in my dreams. Thank you. That was from Abby. All right. Do we have Chicky? Chicky, are you ready? While Chicky's still getting ready, let's get Pretty in Pink and Shirley up. I don't like to stop the flow of the show. Have you sent a PayPal, Chicky? It hasn't come through. Do you need more help? Okay, Chicky's coming through. Have you sent the PayPal yet? I haven't received anything. Let's do your reading though. Yeah, I had it on the screen. Chicky, I had it on the screen for ages. The PayPal is on the screen. The PayPal is on the screen. Do you want me to send it through? Oh my God. See, oh, wait. I don't know, remember. Like it's through this code. Can't you do it through the code, Chicky? Just get your QR code scanner out. Or just go to PayPal and my username is Applina369. Like I don't know how to make it any easier. And have you got it yet, Chicky? Yeah. I just upgraded the room, Donna. Have we got it yet? We got the name? So Chicky, put your question up. I'm just gonna do Shirley. we've stopped the flow of the show at the moment. So we're going to get the show flowing again. We're going to go straight on to Shirley, and then we're going to go straight on to Chicky afterwards. Chicky's going to put up her question. Who am I getting readings for? I'll have to get something like that on the screen. All right, Apollina Confessions. Think heart. Oh, Luz. Hey, Chicky. Yeah, I got it. Just put your question up. You're next. What relationship is Simone to you? Shirley. AJ looks at your photos on social media. And he's truly sorry. You deserve better. And whenever he sees you, his thoughts are anything but pure. You brought the life back into his life. I'm focused on my healing right now, though. And your intelligence is so hot. We're going to get you a lips and mask. And you got to love your curves. Thank you, Shirley. You want an AI reading as well? You haven't picked which AI reading. All right, let me just pick one. We do the truth they only admit to themselves. All right, we're done.
Surely, if anyone asked me out loud, I'd shrug and act like you're just another chapter, just another connection that didn't fully land. But in my own head, when it's quiet and no one's watching, I admit that you still get under my skin. I tell myself you weren't that special, yet I compare everyone else to you without meaning to. I wonder who's talking to you now, who's getting your attention, and whether they see the same spark I saw. There's a part of me that imagines you thinking about me the way I still think about you. I picture you missing me, replaying moments, feeling that same pull. And then there's the insecurity I'd never confess, the fear that you've already moved on emotionally and I'm the only one still circling the memory. I act confident, but sometimes I question whether I handled you the right way, whether I let pride make decisions my heart didn't agree with. The truth I keep to myself is that I still care more than I let on, and I'm not as unaffected as I pretend to be.
Thank you, Knox. Thank you, Shirley. That was your reading for today. Next up, we've got Chicky. Hey, Loz. How you doing? So Simone is a loved one who's in distance from you, and you want hidden messages from Simone. She says, you are so very special. And your family won't like me. And I feel like she worries that people won't like her in general. She needs some time for her. She just wishes things were different. Time to ground yourself. I dream about you a lot, too much. I'm a very jealous person. You make me want to do bad things. And I'm sorry. I gave you a few extra ones because you sent a donation. All right. And I don't really have an oracle for this. Let me just think. What oracles we got for this? Nothing really. Yeah, nothing. Let's get you a couple more cards. Wrongful advice. This love scares me. And listen to your heart. Thank you, Chicky. That was your reading for today. You want pink hearts? Sure. We can get you some pink hearts. All right. You paid your donation. You can have whatever the F you want. Okay, so your intelligence is so hot. You brought the life back into my life. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. I let other people influence my choices. And I'm focused on healing myself. Are you happy now, Chicky? I mean, they could have been better cards, I've got to admit. Thank you for your donation. Okay. One more last one. You are the best I ever had. Last one for you, Liz. You were the best I ever had. Thank you. All right, we're back to the free queue. Just let me see where I'm up to. I called Shirley and Pretty in Pink. We did Shirley. Pretty in Pink didn't come up. Hi, welcome in, Cannon. Welcome in, Aesthetic Delta. How you doing? Nelia and Donna. Do you want to get ready? Okay. After these readings, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll play a quick, 30-second ad. I need to hit the bathroom. All right. Okay. No heartbeat, girl. You're next. You're number one on the queue, heartbeat girl. So we've got Nelia, and I called up someone else. Let me just see. Nelia and Donna Kay. And the next person to get called up is Hot Vic and Jag. Hot girl Vic and Jag. You're number one on the queue at the moment. You can get ready if you want to. All right. What's your boyfriend not telling you? What's Ross not telling you? I am the man. He wants to be in charge, but he might not necessarily know where he's going. Why can't I tell you the truth? He's hiding something from you or omitting. I don't know who I am anymore. Neither does anyone else. Don't worry about it. I can't make a decision. He might be trying to decide something. Trust your gut. It's rarely wrong. And some things aren't about you not being good enough. They're just not right for you. So it's saying sometimes it's not really about you not being good enough. It's about Russ and what's wrong with him. It's saying. All right, let's get you a lips and last. I'm good, thanks, Neil. Yeah, thanks for asking. God, I want to mate with you. Thank you, Nelia. All right. So we didn't have Donna coming up. We'll move to the next people. Hot Girl and Jag. Now I've got to hit the bathroom, so I'm going to play a video. Just give me a minute or so to hit the bathroom. I'm going to play this one. It's 2 minutes. It's one of my new songs. Just give me a minute to go to the bathroom and I'll be back.
Sunrise on a marble stair, fool stands bare with dreams in the air. Cliff ahead, but he takes a breath. A whisper says, walk it, don't death. Appaluna hums in the shade. You don't need to know the way, just feel the rhythm in your bones and let the unknown carry you home. She speaks in cycles, she rides the moon. Dreams are maps and sleeps the boon. No old world, just ancient truth. Tartarian roots in timeless youth. Oh, learn, tear off the easy way with Appaluna guiding the day. Not a book, not a lie, it's a mirror held up to your sky. From the fool to the world, we rise and we fall. Each card a chapter, a voice, a call. She walks with the arcana one by one. The journey's long, but you'll never undone. Magician waves his hands in flame. You shape the world, say your name. High priestess sits with eyes half lidded. Secrets hum beneath the riddle she's given. Empress blooms like springtime rain. Emperor builds with steady rain. Hierophant guards the ancient door, but loves the path, not just a war. Then the chariot rolls on electric tide. Dreams on rails, nowhere to hide. Strength is soft, a lion tamed. Gentle hands that broke the chain. Hermit climbs with lantern bright. Says truth don't come in haste. Alright. Wheel of fortune spins in silence. Fate don't care about your violence. Justice weighs with even hand. Karma's real in this life.
I see you now, Donna. I just didn't see you for a second. I was like, what's going on? All right. So we did nearly, Hot Girl Vic needs to get ready. We've got Donna ready. Hi, Donna. No contact. Yeah, I sometimes make mistakes, Donna. Sorry. I just lost you for a second. All right. No contact confessions from Laura. You're my soulmate. It must be written as stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. Your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. You hurt me, Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. And there's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. But I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with you, with my emotions, is something I'm still working on. And no one compares to you. No matter how many people I've met or experiences I've had, there's no one that compares to you. Let's get a lips and lust. And he got, I'd love to see you in lingerie. Thank you, Donna. Maybe. If the stars align, if the micro decisions are made in a positive way, there's always a possibility. Just make good micro decisions is my best advice, and hope that she makes good micro decisions too. All right. So, hot big girl, where are you? I'm waiting for you to get ready. Who do you want your confession of? Come on, darling. We need you to get ready. Let's call up Gigi and Lady Luck. Come on, guys. Get yourselves ready. Lady Luck, Gigi. And hot big girl. A hot girl Vic. Gigi, we've got an AI menu. I'll give you something from the AI menu that's like that. Who's David Drake? Hot girl Vic, I need the name of the person you want confessions from. I need the situationship. I need the cards you would like, if you would like to choose your cards. I need whether you want an AI reading. Can you please get ready with all of that information in one comment? And not just be like David Drake. You also need to comprehend, my darling, which means you understand that you make your own decisions. I'm just here giving advice. Not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. That's what I comprehend means. All right, let's get these crush confessions. From a guy you met that day. Will you be my best friend first? I'm going to call. Do I have your number? You might be the right person, but the timing is wrong. Let's be friends. But I'm digging your energy. And I'd love to get to know you better. I love your swag. The moment I met you, I knew you were from my past life. Hi, Jag. You need to get ready for me, please, darling. All right. Let's get you a lips and last first. And you got, I love the shape of your body. All right. And the AI. Just give me a minute to get this ready. All right, sending it off.
Gigi, if I'm honest in the privacy of my own thoughts, I think about you more than I should. I play it cool on the outside, but in my head I've already imagined what it would be like to step closer, to touch your hand, to see if that tension I feel is real or just in me. I tell myself to stay calm, to not make it obvious, to not risk looking foolish. There's jealousy there too, even though I have no claim. When I see you laugh with someone else, something in me tightens and I pretend it doesn't matter. I wonder if you notice me watching, if you feel the same pull, or if I'm just another face in the background to you. The insecurity I'd never admit is that I'm afraid you might reject me if I actually move. I question whether I'm enough for you, whether I'd measure up to the attention you're used to. I do think about taking action, about sending the message, about creating an excuse to see you. But I hesitate because once I step forward, there's no hiding my feelings. The truth I keep to myself is that I want to move toward you, Gigi, but I'm battling my own fear of hearing no.
Thank you, Knox. Thank you, Gigi. And thanks for letting me know that it resonates. All right. Hope we go. We might get Apollina confessions. So, Hot Big Girl, you can actually choose which cards you want. Do you want to have a look at the animation first? So, for those of you that are new in here, we have a few confession decks. Oh my God, let me just find it. Okay, I've got a couple more than this. You have to go back to the start of the show. But these are most of my confession decks.
daily terror. For free, what are you?
Well, we're going to try some Apple Luna ones for you, hot girl Vic. And the first card you got is, I'm scared of your power over me. And you must have power over your husband that you might not realize. He finds your independence very sexy. He wishes he could, but he won't. And he thinks you're soulmates. He thinks you're so adorable. And he wants to undress your mind and then your body. Husbands. All right. Let's get you an oracle from the lips and lust. Now, remember, we do have dark confessions if you want the darker side of your relationship. I've got the more romantic side today for your first reading. But it's up to you next reading what you want to do. And you got, I love how innocent you look. Hot big girl. Thank you. Pretty in pink. Yeah, you missed your go by ages. You're going to have to get back in line. Canon. That's so funny. All right. Thank you, hot big girl. That was your reading. All right. So I'm getting confused now because people aren't coming through. They're like, yep, I'm coming through. So, for example, Jag, this is your last call. I'm not going to hold your place any longer. You need to come through and tell me what I'm doing. Last call. I'm getting confused because you're not getting ready in time. Pretty in pink, you missed your turn. You're going to need to get in line. Lady Luck. I literally just called you up. You need to get ready. So this is why I'm getting confused. Now you've joined the queue again, Lady Luck, and it's your friggin' turn. I don't understand what you're doing. Luca, welcome in. You come at a confusing time. Delta, you're number 2. Jag, again, says they're here, but I don't have a question, so I can't do a reading. Elena, I know you've put your question up and you're number 1. Just give me a second to catch up. Oh, okay, Donna. You're fine, Lady Duck. You've obviously left and come back and gotten confused. So, Lady Duck, you need to get ready. Jag, I need you to get ready. Right now. All right. And Elena, I'll get to you as soon as I get these guys. They're just new, so and Lady Luck and Jag, I know that you're new, so don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I'm not angry at you or anything. I'm not cranky at all. I've just used the wrong tone of voice because I'm autistic. So please forgive me if I've been rude to you today. I don't mean to be. It's because I'm doing 3 jobs and I'm autistic. And I don't always use my manners. And I apologize. Okay? All right. Derek Brown. So, Lady Luck, I always also get you to type the word I comprehend, which means you comprehend that I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a relationship expert, I'm a tarot reader, and I'm giving you advice. I'm not telling you what to do. So that's what I comprehend is. If you could do that whenever you get a reading from me as well. It just makes sure we're on the same page and I don't have to repeat it. All right, Derek and no contact. Thanks, Lady Duck. Playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting or responding or posting is to get your attention. And lost. I feel lost without you. You're my soulmate. It must be written on the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. And need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. And I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Bye, Canon. And no one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experience I have, there's no one who compares to you. We'll get you a lips and lust to finish you off. And you got, I think you are so seductive. Thank you, Lady Luck. All right. Jag, darling, you're next. Thank you for getting ready. I appreciate you. Now remember, guys, you can pick up to 3 decks of cards. You don't have to just pick one. Thanks, Elena. You're going to be next. All right. I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single-parent household, or I had a rough childhood. And I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. And I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. And I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. All right, let's get you a lips and lust. And you got, I see you in my dreams. Thank you, Jag. That was your reading for today. All right. Elena and Asset Delta. We're gonna close the queue. I've got enough readings to get me up to 2 hours. I'm only going to be doing this show for 2 hours. So make sure you're here early. Elena's first. Look at Dark Confessions. Yes, Luca, you are on the list. You were number 1, 2, 3, 4. You're number 5 on the list. You can type exclamation position and check out where you are on the list, Luca. I've made it so you type in codes and talk to my computer. All right, Elena. I feel alone and in the dark. Where is my light? I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. And it might already be too late. They might have moved on and they do not wish to reconnect. Their mask keeps them safe and they tend to fake their feelings. There are feelings of anger inside them that need to be released before they explode. They might be just angry that their life hasn't gone the way that they wanted it to go. And we are living 2 separate lives. Svetlana, darling, I just closed off the queue. You can be the last person if you want, though. If you're prepared to wait around. Elena, let's get you... Ooh, a mixed feeling after that. And you got loving you in their mind. Thanks, Elena. That was your reading. All right, ascetic daughter is next. Hey, ascetic daughter. Okay. Ooh, we've got let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. You're perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Your beauty is amazing. Aesthetic Delta. um, you know what it's meant to say. It says, let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. And my heart aches for you every day. I never meant to break your heart. And you deserve better than I can provide for you. Sorry about the beauty thing. They're written for women. But your good looks. Thank you, Aesthetic Doctor. We're going to get you a lips and fluff after that. And what AI reading are we going to do? Oh, we'll get a let's keep the neighbors awake. Oh my God. Have a look at this one. If I'm honest, I'm picturing you naked. Hilarious. All right, an AI reading. We'll just play a quick video while I get this ready. So this is one of my new videos. Oh, change. Screen change. Hey, one of the new videos that I made. Do you have one of these lines on your hand? If you have a fortune line, you could be quite talented but struggle to make it. If you have a fate line, you could have success or be unlucky with love. Write in the comments if you have a fate line or a fortune line, and whether you have A, B, or C. I'm coming back.
Aesthetic Delta. When I'm alone with my own thoughts about you, Nicole isn't just a casual idea in my head, she lingers. I tell myself to stay detached, to not read into the spark, but I replay the way you speak, the way you carry yourself, and I feel that pull. I imagine what it would be like to close the gap between us, to test whether the tension is mutual or just something I'm quietly building in my mind. I get territorial in ways I'd never admit. When I picture you giving that same energy to someone else, it unsettles me. I question whether you'd even want me to step forward, whether I'd look foolish for trying. The insecurity I keep hidden is that I don't know if I'd meet your standards, if I'd hold your attention once I have it. I do think about making a move, about saying something that shifts this from silent glances to something real, but I hesitate because action means exposure. And exposure means you could see exactly how much I want this. The truth I only admit to myself is that I'm tempted to take action, but I'm fighting my fear of not being enough for you, Aesthetic Delta.
Thank you, Aesthetic Delta. That was your reading for today. All right. Let's see what we're up to now. So, okay, we did Elena and I said Delta. I think I'm up to calling up the next two people. Just let me know if I skipped anyone. Cannon left. CM and Princess. All right. The truth is, I'm in love with you. And I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm working my way out. And it might not be their kids. They might be acting like a kid and they're staying there because they're being a kid. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. I'm planning a romantic date, or can we Netflix and chill like old times? I want to cook for you, no strings. I love your swag. You are the whole package. And I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss, and I'm very insecure. We'll get you a lips and last. And you got, I bet you taste so good. Thank you, Sam. That was your reading for today. We got Princess up next. That's easy, Princess. When men look at you in a weird way, they're usually undressing you with their eyes. Okay? That's what's happening. I feel foolish for my actions. I'm seeing you in a whole new light. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. And I feel like you can see right through me. I look at your photos on social media. And whenever I see you, my thoughts are anything but pure. See, I told you. Let's get a lips and lust for this one. And you got, I love how innocent you look. I love how innocent you look. Thanks, Princess. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. All right, we're going to call up the next two people. Pretty in Pink and Luca. Svetlana, are you still in the room? No, okay, so Princess, when you get a card about social media, it means they're looking you up. It means they're looking for you on social media. It doesn't necessarily mean anything that you've got for them to look at. The fact of the matter is they're looking you up. Whether they know your name or they know one of your friends and they're trying to look through your friends' friends. Hey, thanks, Luca. Your perfection. Your beauty amazes me, and I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I am forever grateful. You deserve all the good things in life and this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Not the right time. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities and I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. Mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. And spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything you could ever want or deserve, nothing less. And I feel until this person is able to give all these things to their person, they're not going to be ready to settle down. All right, Luca, let's get you a mixed feeling. And you got, I'm afraid to open up to you. Thank you, Luca. That was your reading. All right. We're going to do Pretty in Pink next. I see you already, Chris. I'll get you next. sex with you. I feel like sex with you is on this person's mind, Jay's mind. And they talk to their friends about you. And they didn't feel like they were on your level. You're a boss and they're very insecure. The grass wasn't greener and they regret their actions. They're a fool. And hearing your name still makes my heart race. And I really thought you'd always be here. Sorry, I've got a big pile of cards by this stage in the show. Let me get your lips and last. And we'll move on to your AI reading. Do you know which one you want? Guys, they put up a whole menu before we start. I haven't pinned it. And you are so seductive. All right, just give me a second. All right.
Pretty in pink. If I strip away the performance and just sit with the truth in my own head, I think about you in ways I'd never confess out loud. I act unaffected, like I've got options, like you don't shake me, but you do. I replay the way you speak, the way you hold eye contact, the way you seem to know more than you say. In my private thoughts, I imagine what it would be like if I stopped pretending and just reached for you. I wonder how you'd respond if I closed the distance instead of keeping it safe. There's jealousy there too. Even if I have no claim, I feel it when I picture someone else getting your attention. I tell myself I don't care, but I notice more than I should. The insecurity I would deny under oath is that I'm not sure I could handle you fully seeing me. You have this presence that makes me question whether I'd measure up, whether I'd keep your interest once the mystery fades. So I stay guarded. I downplay it. I convince myself it's casual, but the truth I only admit to myself is that you affect me more than I let on, and I'm not as in control as I pretend to be.
Okay, I made a mistake. I gave you the wrong confession, so you can have 2 confessions today. That one was the truth they only admit to themselves. This one is the confession that would ruin everything. Okay? Sorry about that, pretty in pink. I'm a little bit behind on the chat. Come on, hurry up, Knox. Why are you going so slow? Oh my God.
Pretty in pink. The thing I keep rehearsing but never actually say is that I feel more for you than I ever intended to. I act like I'm balanced, like I've got the upper hand, like I'm the one deciding how deep this goes. But the truth is, you already shifted something in me. I tell myself to keep it casual, to not hand you that kind of power. Yet in my quiet moments, I imagine telling you that you matter to me in a way that isn't surface level. I imagine admitting that when you pull back, I feel it. When you're distant, it bothers me more than I let on. The confession that would change everything is this: I'm not as detached as I pretend to be. I care about what you think. I care about whether you choose me. And if I said that out loud, the balance would tip. You'd know you have influence over my emotions, and that terrifies me. So I keep the mask on. I keep the tone light. But the truth I choke on in real life is that I don't want to lose you, and I don't want to be just an option in your world.
Thank you, Pretty Pink. That was your reading. All right. Let's get back to it. No, I'm not satanic, Dark. Although everyone is pretty much satanic. Have you ever read the Satanic Bible? If you've ever read the Book of Lucifer, you would find that most of us are satanic, to be honest. Let's move on to Chris and Julia. I know I'm not satanic. I don't have any religion. I don't believe in human gods. My gods are like these Egyptian bird gods. I don't know what their names are. Chris and Julia, why don't we have Rosa, and if Svetlana's in the room, she can get ready as well. Everyone get ready. We're at the end of the show, guys, so everyone get ready and we'll finish everyone up and we'll get finished. We're at our 2-hour limit. So everyone get ready. Oh, excuse me. It is 6 a.m. I've been up since 2 a.m. Is anyone waiting for a reading? We're at the end of the show. Everyone needs to get ready if you want a reading. Who's waiting? We'll play a quick video.
Guess the card. This card represents family. The couple represents partnership and commitment. The children represent happiness and emotional security. The rainbow represents peace and fulfillment. In general, this card means harmony and stability. Minor Arcana, number 10. Cups. This is the 10 of Cups. If you guess the 10 of Cups,
All right. Hey, Rosa, how you doing? Let's get some dark confessions for you. You are the most beautiful person in the world to me, ever. Let's explore our deepest desires together. You taste so good. I think you are so seductive. I want to mate with you. And Adidas, all day I dream about sex with you. Let's get a lips and lust to finish you off. And you got, I see you in my dreams. All right. Thank you, Rosa. We got Chris. Okay, we haven't made a deck out of unsent messages yet. But we'll give you an unsent message. All right. Every song is about you. And you seem familiar. Do I know you from someplace? I think about you late at night. I'll never tell you what we do in my dreams. And I want to spend more time with you. Let's move to unsent messages. How are you doing, Chris? Are you well? We've got, I wrote, why did you pull away? Then I realized I might not like the answer. And then you might not have even pulled away. They might have just felt you did. Let's get you another one. I almost told you I compare you to everyone, or everyone to you. Thank you, Chris. Can I get you, because we've got unsent messages for the AI. Let me just get you an AI one as well. We'll do the 217 panic delete. Crystal, you just came in at the end, but I'm happy to do a reading for you before I go. Let me just do this AI reading for Chris. Okay, so what I've got for you, Chris, is this. Let me just send it to you. All right, let's do that.
Chris, I opened your chat tonight and stared at it longer than I want to admit. I typed your name, erased it, typed it again. I almost sent, I still think about you every day, but I couldn't handle what it would mean if you didn't respond the way I hoped. I've been pretending I'm steady, pretending I've moved on, but the quiet hits hardest at night. I replay the last conversation, wondering if I should have said more, if I should have fought harder, if I let pride win when my heart didn't want it to. I wanted to tell you I miss your voice, that I miss the way you understood me without me explaining everything. I wanted to ask if you ever feel the pull too, or if I'm the only one stuck in this loop. My thumb hovered over send, because once you know I still care, I lose the shield I've been hiding behind. So I deleted it. Not because it wasn't true, Chris, but because I'm scared you won't feel it the same way.
Thank you, Chris. That was your reading for today. Thanks for letting me know that it resonates. All right, we got Crystal with us. Crystal's our last person today. I won't be able to take anyone else because I've got to set up for the next show. Crystal, do you want to get ready? You've come in on a confession show. We do confession messages. I need to know who you want the confession from, your situation, ship, and what cards you want. Let me just play the animation.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand. For Apple Luna's cards, understand. Our wait, sometimes more, it's true. For a glimpse of fate, just for you. Career love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask her, rummage right on through. People start to tangle, mess it to seem so complicated, you know what I mean. Luna, oh, the bringer of truth, daily terror, for free, what are you?
Sorry, I'm just putting away cards. Okay. What's the situation? I've got 20 decks of cards with different situations. Is it a crush situation? Is it a ex situation? Is it your husband? Is it, are you stalking them? What's the situation, Crystal? So we've got JR you want a reading for, but I need you to comprehend, and I need you to, so comprehending means that you know that I'm not giving legal advice, I'm not giving doctor's advice. In fact, I'm not telling you what to do. Situationship. Yeah, like are they your ex? Are they your crush? It has to be get the best kind of cards. You said you want the naked truth, so we'll get them. If that's the cards that you were most drawn to. All right. I didn't think you would walk away. You are so smart. You have me figured out. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. And I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from my past. Stalker alert. I check up on you often. And I look at your phone, at my phone every day, hoping I would see a message from you. And I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. And I pretend I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. I've been reading your story, Crystal. Yeah, it does sound complicated. I gave you a couple of extra cards because I don't really have an oracle for your situation. But that was your reading with Apple Luna. Thank you so very much for coming in, and thanks for letting me read you. All right, guys, that is the end of the show. We're finished for today. We've got the member show coming up in a few hours' time. So join us for that. And we've got another Soulmate Confessions coming up in 2 days' time. Tomorrow at 4 a.m. we're doing 3 card readings. All right, bye.
All right, listen up, you see.
That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a woman with a deck of cards, too much caffeine, and an internet connection that definitely needs a cleansing. The advice I give, it's not a command, it's not even a suggestion, it's more like a cosmic take it or leave it. So please, don't quit your job, dump your partner, or sell everything to go live in a yurt just because the fool said take a leap. Double check your information with real people in real situations. It's okay to be mystical, but there's a very thin line between mystical and mildly unhinged. Trust me, I've been both. If your intuition tells you to text your ex, that's not divine guidance, that's just anxiety wearing a crystal necklace. You've wandered the cards, flirted with fate, and asked the same 3 questions in 6 different ways. The answers were the same. You just needed to hear them again. So here's your energy back cleansed, sparkly, and slightly more self-aware. Until next time, breathe, hydrate, and don't text the ex. You'll be tempted, but that's just Mercury doing his little dance. I love you, weirdos. Go be divine. Go be chaotic. Just don't mix the two in public. Energy returned, circle closed. Now go drink some water, your 80% intuition and 20% dehydration. Good night.
5 for 5 cards, that's a cosmic steal. Come join the live show.